And what's happening, prospectors? Dig Daddy out here in the shed, Monday night, BSing in the shed. What is going on, everybody? Good to see y'all. Happy Monday. Stupid fucking Monday. Sorry, couldn't go a whole minute into the stream without swearing. It's just not my way. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Wow, 10 of you guys already in here. Who do we got already chatting up in here? Let's see, Ted, how's it going? Conan, Nunya, Aaron, Josh, Jonathan. Who else down here? Josh Ortiz, Julie H, how's it going? Carl, and Mark Mitchell. Yeah, Mondays, well, I mean, any day that you have to go to work and you can't be out doing what you love. I mean, if you love your work, and that's all good. You know, not many of us are really that blessed where we really love our work, you know. But even then, man, sometimes it's just, I don't want to do it. I don't want to go do that, you know. I want to go sleep in, play video games, dig for some gold, you know. Now, if somebody would pay me to do all that shit, I'm all about it. Get away from that desk. Indian. All right. Listen. I'm glad you're here tonight. And I want to officially apologize that my stoned ass did not catch that it was Indiana Creek and kept referring to it as Indian Creek. I'm sorry about that. For sure. Oh, man. I feel really bad. I did re-update the title page. The irony of it is I created a whole little character based on thinking it was Indian Creek. So, I've been told the audio wasn't that clear up front. But, old Chief Golden Rooster welcomed you to that video. And the only reason he was there is because I couldn't think of anything to intro for Indian Creek. So I'm like, alright, well, let's just be completely non-PC. Find a picture of a little chief headdress guy, you know. That particular one reminded me of a white guy dressing up in a Indian outfit, because I don't know why, I kind of felt that way, and I thought it'd be funny. And so I made up Chief Goldcock. I mean Golden Rooster. Excuse me. It's Chief Golden Rooster. Not. I mean, you can call him Goldcock for short. So yeah, he'll make a comeback some point, somewhere, somehow. I like that character. I thought it was funny. It was horrible, but I thought it was funny. But no, yeah, I did absolutely enjoy the dirt. I thought it was great. Indiana Creek. Apparently I got the bonus bag, so bitching for me. And yeah, it was something like 90 something. After I did the math after the video and realized it was such a high ROI, I was like, that's fucking dope. Yeah, those little shells were dope. I know it's stupid and they're completely worthless, but I love finding those little nuanced things. And I say this all the time. I love the little nuances of Paydirt that make it something a little bit different. And that was definitely some cool dirt. Yeah, so keep it up, dude. Good work. Good stuff. But, yeah. Monday. A bunch of people breaking stuff, calling me to fix it. That's my Monday. I'm the fix-it guy. You know? Hey, Jeremy, how's it going, man? I'm glad you're able to make it in today. I know it's kind of late on your side of the pond, so your presence is much appreciated. I don't know if I said hi to Brandon. Brandon, how's it going? If I missed anybody else, I am sorry. I'll try to catch you when I'm paying attention. UK Dirt, sending dirt off to the UK. Good of you, man. I got a little bag heading that way tomorrow. A little something for Mr. Jeremy there. But yeah. So how do we usually start this off? Gold. See how much gold's worth this week? Let's take a look at it. Doop de doop doo. Where's my thing at? There we are. Alright, so last week when we were hanging out together, gold was pushing $19.21 and 17 cents is what we were paying per ounce on that. This week we are looking $19.29. So that's cool. I like that because this is a good thing. This is a stable market when it's staying relatively the same week to week. So like I've been saying, the 1930 area I think is where gold's going to be sitting for a little while until something happens one way or the other. And it may go up, it may go down, depends on what the economies and investors decide to do. Or if some asshole floods the market with pounds and pounds and pounds of gold, and maybe, who knows. But either way, for us, little gold scrap pickers, doesn't mean a whole lot because most of us aren't getting it by the ounce. Most, I think, are getting by the gram in their gold dirt bags or less. So I don't know. I've always said that down here it shouldn't affect us all that much, the day-to-day shiftings of the gold price. You know, I mean, the bags should maybe adjust themselves by $1 here or there, but overall, a stable market should keep it consistent. Anytime gold shuffles around, Paydirt sellers use that to jack up the prices. You know, everybody tries to capitalize on it like it's an investment market agent or some shit. I don't know. I'm just trying to buy some dirt with some gold in it so we can all have a little fun. That's all I'm here for. But I get it. People want to make money. It's a commodity. It is what it is. You know, whatever. As long as the sellers keep them sweet and we get our money's worth, I'm cool with that. But mail call. I got a mail call for you guys. I think you guys are going to enjoy this mail call too, because this one is pretty sweet. This one is a heavy thing too, because this one is a fucking rock crusher. So I got it. I couldn't hold off. I had to get it. So I took all the funds, all the pennies, and all the everything. I said, F it. I ordered it up, and here we are. So I already took back the cordless because let me tell you something about cordless die grinders. When you hook them up to a rock crusher, they're fucking garbage. So, and I even got the nice one too. I got the big brushless, you know, the one that's like, oh, this is the best one they make. Man, I fired that thing up, and by the way, the button on the higher end Ryobi, fuck that. That thing, it's like this little toggle switch thing that you got to push down and then slide up. It's horrible, man. Like, especially with this thing where it kept stopping on me. I had to stop it and start it again, and all you got is your thumb to kind of manipulate that little toggle tab thing. It was horrible. It's just horrible. So this one's got a trigger. And even better, this trigger adjusts. Whoa, turns all that way around. Turns 3 different ways. Flip that bitch all the way around. So this is going to be fun. We're going to be chewing up some dirt here, or some rocks, making some dirt, finding the fine gold out of the tailings. I already crushed up a little bit of stuff and found lots of little itty bitties, so right now I'm just drying out this big old pile of stuff I get from the Roaring Camp. See what kind of little stuff we can pull out of it. Who's that? Dylan? Did Dylan just pop in? What's going on, Dylan? How you doing tonight? Thank you for coming and hanging out in the stream. Mucho apreciado. But, so yeah, we got a crusher. We got a crusher now. We're going to be crushing up some stuff, making some more dirt. Making a lot of noise, that's for sure. I got my, I guess I don't have my earplugs out here. So we won't be plugging the ears tonight. I'm not messing with that. The other problem I got is the bolts that came with this thing are too small for the grinder. I got the big grinder because I didn't want to dick with it anymore. So now I gotta go to the Ace and get another bolt and then chop that down. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, the die grinder would have come in pretty handy to chop that bolt down. So I might have to take the whole thing apart and... Anyways. Who just popped in? GS Prospecting. What is going on, man? How are you doing? Nick Knack, how are you doing? I miss somebody else. Chris Neville, what is going down? Monte Cristo. Yeah, dude. Hey, man. And now that I have a crusher, if anybody's been dying to send me some ore, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. We can go through it on Monday nights. Probably won't do any reviews because it's ore. Yeah, ore is ore. You might get what you get, or you might get nothing. And I'm not an ore review page channel. I'm a Paydirt review channel, but I'll be happy to go through it and crush it up here live. That sounds like fun, actually. I just have to get the bolt so this thing doesn't flip around and take my fingers off. Because I like my fingers. They are some of my favorite fingers that I have. This one. Actually, this one over here is more than any. But these are my two favorites. You know, I'm pretty fond of my thumbs as well. They come in pretty handy most of the time. Gaming and stuff, you know. Yeah, I'm down to do a crush video. I also want to do a Home Depot sand video. I haven't done one. And I feel like it's kind of a rite of passage for every Paydirt channel to go through a fucking Home Depot sand and see what you got local. Just for fun, just for shits and giggles. And because I spent all my money on the rock crusher and I'm running low on Paydirt, so I gotta fill some content here, people. You know? Got a couple more weeks of reviews in the pocket over here, but it's definitely time to refill. So that being said, if anybody knows any good Paydirt that I should check out, please send me an email with that. Don't just drop it here in the chat, because when I try to go back a lot of the time, I can't find stuff. I can only find like the very beginning of the chat and like the last page of the chat, or somewhere mixed up in between. So don't send it in chat and think I'm ever going to see it again. If I don't see it here, sorry. From Thailand. Yeah. International crush. Chris V, what's going down? Cheers to you. But yeah, so we got the crusher. That's the big mail call this week. Any announcements? Let me think of any announcements I got. Now that I'm broke because of the rock crusher, I definitely need people to buy some Paydirt. So the blue is still available. 1/4 gram, 1/2 gram, full gram. Check it out. Backyard Prospecting in the Prospector shop. There's as many listed there are still available, so you can just send me some cash. Boom, handle it. And another announcement. Let's go to the zoom this in a little bit. There we go. View that. All right. In other news, we have a new patron. Just want to welcome her to the family, Julie H. Thank you for your contributions and signing up as one of my dirtbag brothers. Much appreciated, and welcome to the family here. Welcome to the stream. I notice you're here tonight. And in other news, for some of y'all who got the little ones, who want to get their young ones into messing with Paydirt, I'm making up some special bags. Now these ones, I don't plan on putting any gold in these bags. These are strictly the most badass gem bags that have ever existed. And I'm only going to do like 16 of them or so. Just as many as I'm going to do here. If they really take off and everybody's in love with them, I'll do more. But these ones are more geared towards like the little girls, like daughters and stuff. Probably like, I don't know, under 10, young, not really teenage chicks. I don't know what the fuck those girls like. But little girls, you know, who like the pinky unicorn shit. Literally, we are calling it unicorn poop. And so we're going to have some of this available here shortly. I'll probably be ready to start shipping this stuff out on Wednesdays. But this is the stuff. This is the unicorn poop. And the idea here is to encourage the daughters there, or just to get them something to do as dad's going through their pay dirt. So you can share those moments with your family. Those steaming beautiful rainbow piles. So I'm gonna have, obviously, you know, I always throw a lot of gems and stuff in the dirt. Specifically on this stuff, like I say, they're geared towards little girls, so our stickers and all the little cool pinky bags and stuff. But what you'll find inside, and this isn't everything, I'm still waiting for a lot of the stuff to get here, but every bag is going to have a cache of awesome gems and little trinkets and like stuff so they can build out themselves little bracelets or necklaces. There'll be a little gem in there, natural gemstone beads, a whole bunch of beads, and just little stuff like that, so they can make themselves little custom bracelets and stuff. There's probably enough stuff in here they can make a couple of them, and I'm going to be doing about 16 of those bags initially. Tiny guns and cars. So that's going to be the unicorn poop. Whole bunch of cool shit in there for your daughters. Yeah, I'm thinking all of the girls are going to dig the hell out of it. So I'm trying to find a price point that I'm not going to lose money on them, and that it'll be still, because again, there's no gold in them, so I don't want to charge too much for these bags. I feel weird charging like $50 for a bag that has no gold in it. So they're not going to be $50. Don't like run away like, oh fuck that. They're not going to be. I'm thinking like around $30. And so pick one up. Check it out. I'll probably have, like I said, I'll probably have a link up and be ready to start shipping them out on Wednesday. For you guys who mentioned make one for the boys, I'm working on that too. Now, we were talking about a Halloween Paydirt. I think Trick or Treat Paydirt is going to be geared more towards the boys, and those ones are going to have like a little charm, little spider in there. Because remember we were talking about the golden orb spider. Spider charms are pretty hard to come across ones that aren't shitty. So I did find a cool one. I'm gonna get that. It'll be a charm, sure, whatever. Put it up on the wall. And then I'm trying to find some Halloween themed gemstones, which There's not a lot of black gemstones, and there's not a lot of orange gemstones. So maybe find some cool natural jasper stones that are polished up and throw those in there. I usually stray away from polished stones. Tiger Eye is actually the one that I was probably going to go with for the orange. But like I said, I usually stray away from polished stones because I personally like the more natural stuff. But since these are going to be geared towards the kids, and I want the kids to be able to grab those and like save them, I'll probably do polished stones. Just because I think kids like that more. Like, kids don't appreciate rough gemstones because they're not pretty. They're not all shiny like the gemstones should be. But yeah, so that's my other plan. Do one for the boys as well. Don't think I'm forgetting the boys. But if you think about it, all my Paydirt's for the boys, right? I mean, isn't that every Paydirt I do for the boys? They're for everybody. I'm not sexist. Anybody can buy my Paydirt. I'll take everybody's money, man, woman, child. If you got cash, I'll send you dirt. But so yeah, like I say, check it out on Wednesday. I'll probably just check on the prospectors shop on the backyard prospecting page. That's where I'll put the link up for them. You can start buying them there. Again, we're going to limit it to like 16 bags. I have enough to start 8 more after the first 16 are gone. But I have to order some other stuff to get in to replenish what I don't have. So we'll see how it goes. If they fly off, then I'll definitely make 8 more. If it takes me 3 months to sell them, then I'll probably limit it to this one time around and then maybe do something again some point in the future. Right now I don't have a lot of space, so I got to limit what Paydirts I have stuff laying around for. So once I get the shed, the new shed, then I'll have a little bit more room to kind of store stuff. Maybe keep like a constant stack of different kinds of Paydirt that'll make. This Friday? Yeah, I got you. For sure. You got my email? Hit me up after the show, and yeah, I can make that happen. I can make sure that happens. Because you're local, so if I ship it out on Wednesday, you should definitely have it on Friday. So I got you. For sure. Yeah. But yeah, so check it out Wednesday. Little Girl's Paydirt, Unicorn Poop, going on sale. $30 a bag. I'm probably going to do first class shipping just to keep the shipping costs low. So I'm hoping that I keep shipping around $5. If you wind up buying more than one bag, then I'll do a flat rate shipping because I can fit like 4 bags in a flat rate envelope. And I'll probably put a pound of dirt in every one. But it'll just be light dirts. I'm not going to put any heavies or magnetite or any of that stuff in there. There's no point to that, putting that much difficulty in it, because there's not going to be any gold in them to fight with at that level. So, but it'll be good times. I think the girls will really enjoy it. I think you guys all enjoy it as well, going through it and seeing the smiles on their faces. So definitely let me know. Also, anybody who's bought Paydirt from me, who took pictures of it when you were done, or have any kind of memorabilia that you've gotten from my Paydirt, and if you want to share those pictures, email that to me, digdaddy@backyardprospecting.com. And I put a new section up on the website that fans picks. So you guys can send me photos, and we can share them all on the website and go check them out, see what everybody else has gotten, see the gold you've gotten, see the gems you've gotten. You know, pictures of you going through them with your family, or you know, a picture of your dog, whatever. You know, if it's gold related, I'm down. Let's see what you guys got. Preferably if I'm some way involved with it, ideally, but. It's a photo gallery right now. So, but I might be able to squeeze a link to it. I'll have to mess with my website builder and see if I can sneak another section underneath it for videos, like small thumbnails of videos that if people can click and check out as well. We'll see. I'll see what I can do on that. Yeah, the green bags are cool. The green bags, those ones, the main aggregate gem in those is peridot. So you're going to see a lot of peridot in those. I want to say I put garnets in them too, but I might not have. That might have been before I got the garnets. But I'm pretty sure there's definitely peridot in those ones. Let's see. Yeah, I need Paydirt. I already covered that. I have Paydirt. I guess maybe I could start busting open some of my own Paydirt and start reviewing those. I feel that'd be kind of arrogant, though. It'd be kind of weird doing a review of my own Paydirt. You know? Because then you're just going to be hearing me say, oh, this is the most awesome shit ever, man. Like, this Paydirt is like none other on Earth, dude. It's like freaking aliens, man, came down from the heavens and were like, dude, I dug this shit up on Mars. Check it out. It'd be amazing. So that's why I don't review my own Paydirt, because it would be all horse shit anyways. I could do the blue. The only problem with the blue is I'd have to bust open one of the bags, and I don't want to do that because I only have a specific amount of those that I made, and I'm out of that Paydirt. Like, just out of it. You want some of what I'm smoking? It's Hybrid Eagle Emerald City Diesel. That's what I'm smoking. I don't know if you literally meant what I'm smoking, but that is literally what I'm smoking. I don't know what you're smoking. Well, thank you. I appreciate. Oh yeah. See, I like it when other people do my Paydirt, because then it's more. I feel I'm not like I'm soliciting them or anything. The only thing I ask is if anybody ever reviews my Paydirt and they don't like it, like, hit me up first and let me know why. And nah, fuck it, just do the review. If I fucked up on a bag of dirt I sent, call me out on it. Shit. I try not to screw it up, but I know, right? Meteors, they just keep hitting my backyard. It's freaking crazy. Oh yeah, dude. All Paydirt is... Alright. I'm not going to say all Paydirt is searched, but 99.9% of Paydirt is built out. It is searched. It is built up to a certain way. You know... Like, if dirt came out of the ground, a gram a pound, shit, man. Show me where that mine is, because I will dig holes all day long. That would be, like, ridiculously rich Paydirt. So, yeah, you know, anytime you're looking at that kind of dirt, it's made up, you know. Because if here's the real deal. For what we do... If you got true unsearched Paydirt from a pit, a mine, you're going to get shitty returns. You got to run like a ton of that shit to get an ounce of gold. So you figure you break a ton of ounce of gold up amongst a ton of dirt. How many pounds is a ton? Isn't that like 3,000 or something? The ratio is insane. So, like, you're going to get 2 or 3 specks of gold per pound of real pay dirt. Unless you happen to get that nice scoop where there's a nice nugget or something in there, the average is going to be a lot lower. And you got to run a lot more dirt to make it worth and get that pile of gold. Yeah, no, I was actually, I'm stoned, so I kind of trailed off on my thought, but I was going back to that. There are a few pay dirt sellers that are going to give you that unsearched pay dirt, but then they're going to throw gold on top of that, like Gold Bay. I haven't done any from the guys in BC. Are they BC? Gold Nugget Sales. I haven't done any of their dirt, so I can't speak to their dirt. But I mean, there's definitely a few places that are unsearched, so there's a chance you're going to get some extra gold in there on top of what they put in there. But again, it's like going to be a couple little flakes. So will you know that it's a huge amount because it's unsearched? Probably not. You probably won't even notice. Yeah. It's the difference between, 1.00 gram and 1.003 grams. Generally. I mean, I'm not saying don't bother with it. By all means, that's the best dirt to get. If you have a guaranteed amount they add, plus it's unsearched, that's where your lottery ticket bags are really going to come in, because there is a chance, small chance, you're going to get a nice pile more than you're guaranteed. Yeah. I mean, you got to add. You got to add gold to make these bags sweet. Otherwise, it's not worth anybody's time. Like I would say, back when I first started doing pay dirt, was probably about, I think my kid was 3, so probably about 10, 11 years ago. The sellers were garbage, man. At least the ones that I was coming across all the time. I did a lot of my pay dirt buying off of eBay, and that might be a lot of why. But you just always get skunked. You'd get like a flake of gold, and they'd be like, "Well, you got gold." It's like, but you charged me like $60 for this bag of, what the fuck, man? So it was pretty disappointing back then. And I even had a point where I just said screw it, and I stopped doing it for a while. Went off on a different hobby for a little bit. Buckets. Running buckets. Yeah, the Indiana with an N at the end, A at the end, not Indian. It's Indiana. I found this out today because somebody was saying, "Hey, you got the name wrong," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then I read the comments. I was like, "Oh, I'm an idiot." I'm a dumbass, and I got the whole thing wrong. So, oops, sorry. Fixed it in the title, the not the title, but the thumbnail. See, the thing I liked about that gold was there was a lot of little pieces. And I kind of had to fight with it to get to a lot of the smaller stuff, to get the black sands out of there. And even then, there was a bunch of little gold that wanted to run with it. So I was chasing it for a while. I cut off the video just to cut the time down. But yeah, I was chasing it for a while. So I had a lot of fun with that bag. I'm going to have to sneak another order in one of these days. Yeah, apparently I got the lucky bag. I also made it a point to point it that I was, maybe I didn't make a clear enough point, but I was reviewing the bag that I got from eBay specifically because it was a little bit cheaper there, and like you were saying, that was a different batch. So I didn't want to mix the current offering too much with that because I know they were special and individuals. But that being said, it was good, and you have a guaranteed amount, so You know, I mean, with any bag of gold, if there's a guaranteed amount, that's all I ever expect to get. So if you hit that number you tell me is going to be in there, you're already batting 1,000 at that point because you didn't screw me. And I bought that bag understanding that that's how much gold is in there. So anytime there's more, dude, freaking awesome. But the ones I hate is like Golden Sands, where they're like, one of these has twice as much gold, you know, and the other 20 bags, they're just whatever. It's like, okay, but you get your whatever bag and you're like, this is crap. Even twice as much is still crap. It's just like, no matter what, you're getting screwed. Even if you're the winner, you're getting a crap bag. Oh, shit, I busted my thing. Anyways. Yeah, exactly. You know what you can expect. You get that, and that's what you should be happy with. What you're really looking for out of those guaranteed bags is the experience itself. You know, what's different about this dirt versus somebody else's dirt who I could have went. Like, you can always just say, go to Gold Bay, you're going to get like 90, anywhere between 70 and 100% of your money back, right? Less shipping. We don't factor shipping in. But you know you're going to get that, but you know what the dirt's going to be like. It's always going to be the same because it's from the same place. But you go to a rando seller who may give you a little less gold, but their dirt's different, and maybe they build it a little differently. You know, like myself, I put all sorts of shit you're never going to find in natural pay dirt, just to kind of make it different, to make it exciting and give you a bunch of those little aha moments. Because those, to me, again, I always say the aha moments are what make or break your pay dirt. Absolutely, more gold is an aha moment, but you can't always, you know, get pounds and pounds of gold in your dirt. So little other shiny things that aren't garbage are always nice to see and to have. That's what I think makes, you know, one person's pay dirt better or worse than that guy's pay dirt or this guy's pay dirt or whatever. Anyways. The Golden Sand guys, yeah, dude, man, I've opted out of so many of their mailers just to get another one the next day from a different mail service. Like, these guys are assholes. You know, you buy something from them on Amazon or eBay, and then they take your email and start signing you up for third-party email services, and they just whore out your email address. And that can really screw. I mean, if they give it to some unscrupulous company who then sells it to whoever, you can start getting all sorts of spam, and it just destroys your email box. It's fucking garbage, man. It's ridiculous. BS 420. I like that code. That's my nickname on many places on the internet. I won't say what my gaming handle is, but it is very, very close to that. In fact, I use that for short. Alright, well, we've been screwing around here long enough. I think it's probably time to get some flow on the sluice. And let's roll some dirt down the way. So, as usual, we got some Roaring Camp. I'm just going to run that dirt. I'm out of extra pay dirt, and I need to hold on to any pay dirt sands that I have right now just so I can make these unicorn bags. So, for the giveaway tonight, I think I'm going to dip into the sample bags of Roaring Camp again, and I'll send one of these out to whoever wins. I know you guys are just chomping at the bit to get that giveaway video link. Because I hide it from you guys every week in the description of this stream. And I know it's really difficult to get to there. So I'm going to copy paste it. Do that copy pasta for you. Going to drop that bitch up in the chat. Make sure to click it. Make sure to comment. If you're not already, make sure to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, I'm trying to figure out how the hell you found me here. Because like, I'm this tiny ass channel. But regardless, make sure you subscribe if you're here. Hang out, whatever. We're getting away some dirt at the end, and you get some gold there. The rest of you, you know what to do. Comment, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Don't screw it up, or you're not gonna get in the thing. let's see. Ship direct, not from me. You know, Conan, I might want to wind up talking to you about doing that, getting on your site. 'Cause I hate retail on my page, man. I say I'm not a Paydirt seller. It's a necessary evil, if you will. But yeah. Make sure to comment. If who won last week? Was it Gary or was it Nick? I know both of you guys won last week. I forget which one won which. I think Nick got the monthly give, and I think Gary got the weekly. Somebody remembers, please correct me. Either way, whoever got the weekly last week, not this week, don't bother commenting. Otherwise, the rest of you comment. Do the thing. If you don't want any dirt, but you still want to contribute to the site, to the page, to the channel, down below here is a link. Streamlabs Backyard Prospecting. You just send me a little donation. Your name will come up here in the little cup saying, hey, this person threw some cash at you. And I will say thank you graciously here on the page and the channel and be like, what's up, bro? Good job. Otherwise, just make sure you comment on the other videos so y'all can win some stuff. Next week for our... We'll do this right now before I go sluicing so you guys can go do all the stuff. And I can come back and be like, here's some dirt, get the fuck out. For now, for next week's, next Sunday morning, if you want to vote on what we're going to do, I got technically it's 3 bags of Paydirt to go through. I got one from Prospector's Gold and Gems. It's a 1 pound. It's actually called the Pounder. And there's 1 gram guaranteed in there. Who knows, maybe there'll be more. You like that? Pounder. The other one up on the vote is a pair of these guys. The Lynch Mining Original. I got 2 bags. We'll do them both. So, vote on the Patreon which one you guys might want to check out. No, it does not work that way. But do vote on the Patreon link so we can figure out what dirt we're going to do next weekend. And, yeah, take the decision from my hands because I'm horrible at these things. I'll have you doing lynch mining dirt for the next 3 weeks if you leave it to me. And if I don't get some more pay dirt, that might be exactly what we're doing because that's all I have left is I got a Belmont, I got a Vulture, and I got these Lynch Originals. So, buy some pay dirt. So I can buy some pay dirt. On that note, let's go sluice. Let's go check out the sluice. Sluice view. All right. Isn't everything on the Black Friday sale? Isn't that all they have is Black Friday sale? Man, they've been on the Black Friday sale for the last 2 years. No, that's not true. Early last year they had a Veterans Day sale. And then it went back to the Black Friday sale, like in March. And they've been there ever since. Alright, as always, we were doing the Roaring Camp Paydirt. Got the monthly Dirt of the Month pay from them. Doing a couple little scoops in the bowl here. If you don't wind up winning some tonight and you want to check out some of this dirt, head over to roaringgoldcamp.com or Roaring Camp Gold. Damn you. I hoped you would see their Roaring Camp Mining Co., Pine Grove, California. Google it. That's how I found them. Damn it. Dirt. Yeah, Lynch is definitely a Paydirt seller. One thing I can definitely say about Lynch, they are consistent. Haven't had a spectacular or anything from them, but I always get what is advertised. I'm just curious if they actually have gold on their grounds or if they just seed everything, though. And the thing that makes me wonder that is the Bentley's Paydirt. There was not a single flake of any small gold in there. And I know that's not what it was advertised for, but I don't know, man. You always expect to get a little bit of flour, right? In any natural Paydirt, there always should be some flour gold. That's the one gold that's going to be guaranteed just about anywhere you go is flour, right? There's nothing in there. So either they clean their dirt out really well and then dry it or whatever, get all the flour out of there and all the gold out of it and then reseed it, or it's just they got a lot of dirt that they put gold in. Break this stuff up a little bit. We're down to the last couple scoops. Scrape the bottom of the barrel here. Get these last itty bitty chunks out. Alright, and that's that. 20 pounds of Paydirt processed. Nah, I'm just playing. I was like, pound. Alright, let me get over here and see what you guys are talking about here. Somebody's using a Kickstarter for their website? I'm not a big fan of companies using Kickstarter. Like real companies, you know, like established companies. I don't think they have any business using it. Like, get your business together, right? I don't know, maybe I'm just being harsh. this here. All right. Got to refill my water supply here. Not seeing a whole lot of gold in this one. Thinking maybe. I'm not going to guess because I can see it firsthand. I'll let you guys guess once we get a little bit closer. Wow. But this one's actually pretty nice. Alright, and we always got to clean out the sluice itself, make sure if there's any stuff trailing around, grab that. Get over here. You guys see alright? I'm going to get the pan view here. This is why I don't do panning on my videos. I go through this shit too fast. Black sand's broken up. This is where the little stuff starts revealing itself, so you gotta go slow. Rust marks all over my pan. It's weird. Alright. You guys see it? Hope you guys can see it. What are you guys guessing over there? 0.123, 0.091, 20. I don't know. That's probably a little high. 1/3 of an ounce, roughly. Yeah, buddy. Well, to be honest with you, I could probably just pick these pieces out with my fingers. I'm not seeing any little, like, there's a little piece. That might just be mica, though. I know I did see a couple little pieces of really fine stuff. But overall, it's mostly just these bigger little eBay nuggies. So, let's get them suckered up, and we'll weigh it all out. Let's see if there's any other little stuff I missed. That moves too fast. Oh well, I'll go through all that later and fine tune it. this stuff's not getting shipped out anyway, since I'm going to give you guys a sample baggie instead. So no worries, nobody's missing out. Except me if I don't go back through that. All right. Let's bring you guys back. Oh yeah, hit the like. You gotta get more likes. People gotta like my stuff. I need my, what's it called where you need to be like, validation, that's the word. I need my validation. Oh, you guys can't see me yet, can you? I'm back! I need your validation. Hit like. It's the only thing that keeps me going. Knowing people like me. I'm just kidding. You can fucking like it or not. I'll be here either way. Alright. I need a torch. Try this shit out. Oh no, it's empty. My cigarette is broken. I like myself. I'm very likable. I'm my biggest fan. I always said I'm the coolest motherfucker I know. That reminds me, I did a review, not a review, I don't want to call that a review, but I won some dirt in a raffle from Mad Hatter, and that dirt came from GS. And I did record when I went through it. It was a very, very informal, I think I only used the GoPro, I didn't even bust out the good camera. But I did want to say, that was a badass bag, Jason, by the way. GS. That was some sweet ass dirt. I got like 0.6 something out of it. It was over a half gram for sure. I really enjoyed going through it. It wasn't a massive amount of dirt, but I was really surprised. I was really surprised how much gold was hiding in there. Because you couldn't really tell from just looking at the little bag, it was concentrates. But I meant to ask you, are you finding that out on the green? Or was that just gold that you had accumulated and went into that bag? Am I doing the link to the... Which link are we doing? The giveaway? I can do that. Hold up. About half. Here's a link for anybody. It's about half. So that was like what you accumulated over time, though. That wasn't like you hit the river one day and it's like, boom, quarter gram. Is the green being that sweet to you out there? I gotta get out there with you, for sure. You know. We gotta get out somewhere. Go dig some holes, for sure. But I'll be honest, I never find gold when I go out. That's why I do Paydirt. because then at least I have something to show for my efforts and not a sore back. I got fucked up knees, fucked up back, fucked up neck, fucked up arm, fucked up shoulder. So going out on the river, I'm not very productive. But I like to go do the production of going out on the river. I enjoy that part. But then I get out there and I start digging like 20 minutes and I'm just like, let me sit down for a bit. Maybe I'm just doing too much and I gotta slow it down and just enjoy myself. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just too broken to be going out and doing shit. Maybe I just need to stay in my shed. So, alright, let's see if this stuff is still scorching hot. No, not burning my fingers. And it's dry. So let's see what we got. Let's see what kind of goodies. Alright. We're going back to the other camera, so you don't have to look at me anymore. Stop looking at me! There. Tear it out. It's already teared. It starts off teared. There's a little trick you'll learn. So if you put your shit on there and then turn it on, it auto tears. Alright. You all ready? Got a virtual drum roll. That sounds like a fart. I drum roll, but I only got 2 hands and both are occupied. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 decent little eBay nuggies. And we wound up with a 10th of... Damn, alright. I don't know if you can see the screen, but that came out to 0.103. So... as always, Roaring Camp is still sticking with our good average of about a 10th per cup scoop. It's probably, I don't know, a cup and a half worth of Paydirt, and it's about a 10th of gold. Well, I mean, they're kind of flat. That one's a little chunky. They're a little bit chunky, not too big though. Yeah, I mean, the Roaring Camp is just consistent. Like, if anything you take away from my streams, and I hate making this sound like I'm advertising for them because they don't sponsor me, none of that. I just keep getting their dirt because it's solid, right? I enjoy how much I get, and to be able to just go through it more leisurely, as opposed to buying a pound of dirt at a time, because those I have to do reviews on. This stuff, just, you know, I do it at leisure so I can have fun with it. Because I like to have fun too, you know. I don't like always panning for reviews or sluicing for the reviews. Sometimes after work, I just come out here, throw a scoop in my pan, pan through it real quick, see some gold, be like, alright, all's good in the world again. And I go back inside, and I'm good again, you know. I mean, sure, there may be other activities happening out here aside from just the panning. You know, maybe I'm listening to music too. Maybe. But I'm not going to confess to it. But what I am going to confess to is I can't find my other lighter. So I'm going to have to try not to... I got to relight this without scorching my face off. We're back. Did you guys comment on that video? Because if you didn't, we're running out of time. It's 6:04. And, I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little hungry for certain reasons untold. So if you haven't commented on that video, please go and do that now. I'd love to find a nugget out in the wild. That would make my career, man. That would just be it for me. Like, oh, I'm good. I got a nugget. That wouldn't be it. Because once you find a nugget, then you're just going to go back every day. Because now you know it's there. Four a.m. Oh, man. That's rough. All right. Let's stop screwing around. People are tired. We got the masses speaking out. They're saying, Dig Daddy, I'm sleepy. Your shed's on fire. And you need to call somebody. You need to deal with this. This is not normal activity. So, you're right. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remind you that the Unicorn Poop goes live on Wednesday. Don't forget, if you got a little girl and you want to get her into the whole prospecting and do it easily with like a cool thing that she'll have to show for it. She'll have a cool little gem bracelet, magnetic clips and all that. Really nice. I'm having a good time putting it together. I'm really hoping everybody enjoys them, and I hope you guys check it out. Again, $30 for the bag is what I'm targeting it at, and yeah, that's all really I had there. So don't forget, check backyardprospecting.com, Paydirt shop, Prospector shop. You have to excuse me. I don't go to my own website all that often. And why would I? It's my own website. That'd be so arrogant. But right now we are sitting at 20 unique comments on that video. And I think that feels right. That feels good. And you know, I think we're gonna go with that. I feel like that's a good number. So, let me just, for sake of fairness, try to find that video again and make sure all the comments have been approved. Anything held for review? Nothing's held for review. All the comments are good. Stoned again. Don't judge me. Damn you. You got the name right. Alright, looks like everybody's good. So, one last spin on the comments. Hold on to your butts. This week's winner of the raffle for some dirt. Usually sloppy seconds, but today, hey, check that shit out. Indian Creek. I'm sorry, Indiana Creek. Gold and prospecting. Congratulations. I guess this is karma coming around and kicking me in the ass for not getting your name right on the review. But cool. So you can check out some of the Roaring Camp dirt. Heads up to you, that shit is dirty. Dirty. So you're going to probably want to rinse it off. What I would recommend doing, since it's just going to be this small amount, if you got 100 mesh sieve classifier, put it on the 100 mesh and let it drain out all the soot. You can go back through that later for anything you think might be a sub 100 mesh, but usually there's not going to be a lot of that. Well, I mean, maybe. I'm not going to say what you're going to get in it because it's a sample bag of unsearched pay dirt, so it could be all super flour. Of course you get a sticker. Oh, geez, man. I send so many stickers, I start feeling bad because I think people are just going to have too many stickers. They're just going to throw them away because there's like, I already got a sticker on this. I got a sticker on that. I mean, hell, I don't have that many stickers up of my own. I have one here. I got one there. And I got one in the tub. And that's just so nobody can steal my videos because I got my name all over everything. So don't feel bad if you don't want stickers, let me know. And I'll stop sending stickers. But yes, you will get a sticker. You get 2 of them. You get my new style and my old style. I'm going to throw a little blue pan in there for you. A little mini pan. Yeah, it's going to be a little cool little package. I think you're going to enjoy it. You'll appreciate it. I need to come up with a new sticker. I'm going to make a There's Your Gold Baby sticker. And I'll put that up on my Teespring page so you guys can pick one up for yourself. And that'll be something a little more generic, so you more encourage people to put them up in places since they're not advertising for me. I always feel weird advertising for people, but a little cool, witty sticker is always cool, always fun. But Indiana Creek, email me your address. I probably already have it somewhere sitting here. It's probably here on the box. Should I send it to the same email or address, sorry, the same address on the package that you sent to me? Because I still have it on the front of the box. All right, Gary, thanks for stopping in. Good seeing you, man, as always. Anybody else who's bailing out because we're already done give this stuff away, thank you for joining me this wonderful Monday day, evening. I'm lost track of shit. I'm stoned. But thank you. Thank you for hanging out here in the shed. Always appreciate you guys. I know time is precious, and I appreciate you spending some with me here. And yeah, man. Get some gold. Get out there and get some gold, or don't get out there and get gold, and order some gold, some dirt for me, and you'll get some gold and gems, and soon some cool shit for your daughters. So yeah, good times. All right, everybody. Well, I gotta head in and feed my fam, so I want to wish you all a wonderful week. I will see you all on Sunday morning for Sluice Church, Gold Church. We got to come up with a good official name for that, so we can just, maybe I'll make a sticker of that too. Get my I gotta come up with a nickname for you peoples, not just my peoples, but we got to have a. I'm gonna have to think about that. Maybe we'll put up a poll on that. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. If I don't catch you out on the river, I will see you in the backyard. Peace. The backyard again. You know what? Honestly, I thought about that at one point, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to get sued. So I don't think we can use that one. All right, everybody. Peace.